Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2009 NBS Awards. Please welcome the host of the 2009 NBS Awards, the voice of New Breed Wrestling Alliance, Eric Loy, and the voice of New Midwest Wrestling, Jimmy the Bruiser Osbourne.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBS Awards for this year. The first award is for the Referee of the Year. And introducing the presenter, the editor of the St. Louis wrestling community and producer of the Nosebleed Seat, the mad conservative crime fighter.
Very fun. Now all right, first, I want to, for all those that win awards this year, I got a little something to show. If anybody's thinking of taking their awards to the ring and smashing it into itty-bitty little pieces like this, like the hybrids did last year, please warn us first. Thank you. I also made reference last year to going through announcers like a bag of chips. Well, I'm proud to announce that those folks have gone on a diet, but now they're addicted to downing bowl after bowl of alphabets, because for every spoonful, they say, oh, look, new Fed. Okay, it took a while for people to get that one. Anyway, I'm here to present the Best Referee Award, and that award goes to the person who performs his or her officiating skills above and beyond all their peers, or the person that makes the fewest refereeing mistakes. And your nominees are Chad Talley, Ray, Jason Allen, Handsome Matt Hansen, and Rowdy Robbie McCann. Robbie McCann is in the ring, and he tackles Ryan Phoenix. Oh, what a low blow by... Who knew that Robbie McCann could fight? And he had a rock bottom. I don't believe it. Oh. And your winner is About you, Justin?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, snap.
I'd just like to thank everybody that voted. I worked really hard last year. I'd like to thank all the other nominees for keeping me on my toes and making sure that I don't make too many mistakes. I'd like to thank my family for paying the sacrifice of traveling with me everywhere I go and, you know, making that sacrifice. I'd like to thank NGW for giving me the start and giving me a spot. I'd like to thank GAW for always keeping the door open for me. And hopefully next year I could be standing right here again. So thank everybody. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not this one.
I'm supposed to be using this microphone. So hear that radio voice. Hopefully you can hear me in the back, but they're supposed to hear me on the tape too. I'm not used to this. I'm a radio guy with a face for radio. So of course, since we're having microphone problems, I am up here to give out the Golden Microphone Award. Seems perfect for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, the folks who are nominated for the Golden Microphone Award for this year are Eric Ruffington,
How's that open up things for your future?
My future is already set in stone. I've worked my off for the last 4 to 5 years, traveling up and down this road, beating little J-Browns like it's no thing. Camera on me! Beating little J-Browns like it ain't no thing. Alright? I've worked my ass off to get this spot, and if you think that I'm gonna let a man like the Honky Tonk Man, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, not taking anything away from the man, but if you think I'm gonna let him stand in my way, you, sir, do not know the man of tomorrow. You do not know the up-and-comer. You do not know the most searched wrestler on all my space.
the Catalyst, Corey Carter,
Premier. He said premier company. I think he meant to say premier players in the biggest and best company the state of Illinois has to offer. Did I say biggest and best? That's right, the best in the business is big business. We're coming back for the titles, boys. Zero Gravity and Friends. Yeah, January 25th is Cold War, and it's going to be a war. It's going to be a fight to the death. Or to an end. Your end. Like I said before, gentlemen, pick your fights wisely. Pick your friends wiser. It's not about show friends. It's about show business.
The Business, Bobby Houston.
Of mental thinking in the last month and a half. Even though Smooth, you paid off the referee, I've come here with a new vision. You see, I deserve to be the heavyweight champion. I am the #1 contender. And with me tonight, I brought another contender. You see, not only did I come out here in my new fly tights, not only did I come out here with my new fly jacket, you see, I came here with a man tonight that's gonna make urine run down your leg when he comes through that curtain. He's not my boyfriend, no.
Hunter Matthews.
Give me that.
And Justin McIntyre.
My name is Justin McIntyre, and I now present to you a man who got screwed by the VBI. You see, the only way that anybody could get the Mississippi Madman and Big Papa into a match was to not tell him who his opponent was until a week ago. I have dodged every contract for this match to happen, and the fact that it's happening here tonight, you people don't deserve to see it. I don't care how much you pay. You don't deserve any bit of the glory that Big Papa is about to show you. But contracts are contracts, I guess.
And the winner of the Golden Microphone Award is Justin McIntyre.
Thanks. My God, that's the shortest microphone work I've ever heard out of Justin.
Also the best.
And the best. Sometimes I'm about to fall asleep by the time he gets done.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We'll have it out next week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next award is for the fan favorite. Out, and it's introduced by Jimmy the Bruiser Osbourne. The nominees are Bloody Harker Dirge, Kia.
Actually, it's 2 more times. 2 out of 3 falls.
The Mississippi Madman. The Cobra.
You know, they could have made this easier, you know.
Yeah, a tab would have been nice.
Yeah.
And the winner of the Fan Favorite Award, Benz!
You guys leave sticky tape all over my stuff?
Yes.
Crime Fighter got excited when my music came on. You like my music? No, I appreciate it. I just want to say thank you to everybody. It means a lot to get the Fan Favorite Award. The fans are the ones that come and pay and keep us running. Take nothing away from all the other awards, but I'll take this one every time. Thanks, guys.
And now to give out the award for the most hated, welcome to the podium, Truck Thompson.
Why don't I see? Is this right?
That's right.
I don't see Jimmy Falcon's name on here.
Brian, you thought he was going to take the high road.
I thought I read he was booked. I don't see where he is.
Nominees for the most hated.
Use your big boy voice.
He is. Sorry. I'll try to sound more like your mother.
Oh.
Nominees for the most hated wrestler: Justin McIntyre, Eric Ruffington, Jason Vendetta. Prince Mustafa Ali.
Hillbilly redneck guy wants to stick my hand in. Shut up! You're not on your knees this week. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hey, just to let you guys know, in about 2 hours he's going to be doing the corner. So, going to the corner.
And Hunter Matthews.
You people are very rude.
So, do you think that your dad can beat me? Yes. No. You're supposed to say, no, you can beat my dad. Say it. No, don't say it. Say it. If you don't say that Hunter Matthews can beat your dad, I'm going to do something really bad. Now say it. He doesn't want to say it. Let's give a round of applause for Jalen for supporting his dad. Stupid kid.
I would proudly present this award to Hunter Matthews. Via satellite? Well, so I guess I'll just accept this. Well, I guess we'll just accept this on behalf of NBS. And we'll all tell them thank you. On behalf of Hunter Matthews, I'm sure he will be proud to accept this award via UPS. Let me go out this way. Stand to the left? All right, I'll speak to you.
All right.
Turn it off.
Don't turn the microphone off, please. Our next award is for the feud of the year. Now, this award does not only go to the wrestler, there is also an award for the Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, to present this award, Tom Arson!
Seven. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody enjoying Best Awards Show 09? That's a good thing. That's all right. Okay, well, feud of the year. Well, you know, promotions try numerous feuds year after year after year. And it just goes to show you, like the great Rip Mystic has always said, you can sit bare-assed on an unlimited amount of eggs for an unlimited amount of time. Eventually, you will make an omelet.
I remember that. Cool story, bro.
True story. I heard it. The nominees for Feud of the Year are Brett Guykia and Nick Brewbreaker, NGW.
What the?
You suck! What are you doing?
Get it! You had this coming, buddy. You know what happened when we were here in October? Remember when you broke my face? Remember that? You remember breaking my face? That's right! What? That's right. What are you gonna say? What?
1, 2, and that's a disqualification. Brubaker.
And here is your winner.
What the heck?
Jason Vendetta and DeCobra, NBWA. And Scotty Cash, NMW. The hybrids and the feature presentation, SLW and NMW. Eric Ruffington, and Bloody Darker Herds, NBWA. And the award goes to Brett Guykia, Nick Brubaker, Next Generation. Waiting on you.
We've been doing that all night. Don't worry about it. Wow.
Take the microphone.
Sure.
I'm going to give your speech for
you. You can. I'm going to give it for them, so you might as well give it for me. Those of you guys that actually know Nick and know Brett and all the hard work that they put on around this scene, the places that they've been and the places that they're going, I think that this is just a testament to how long they're willing to put time into it, much like the rest of you guys are. So, I mean, the fact that this feud actually started to blossom in September of one year and didn't culminate until August of another year says a lot, not only for maybe the angle or the writing that was behind it, but the guys got to go out there in the ring and they got to make it happen. Because if not, every promoter sitting in this room right now will tell you that if it's not selling tickets, if it's not even worth looking at, they'll yank it out of the ring. And I think you guys all know to strive for the best and to know that in the future, any one of us could be the feud of the year, any of us could be the wrestler of the year, and that's still yet to come tonight. So, you know, congratulations to these guys. I'll let them know, and good luck to the rest of you guys tonight, too.
Time now for the Respect Award. The Respect Award, of course, extends far beyond the ring. It goes back to the locker room and training and everything along those lines. We have 5 nominees for the award this year. They include Dangerous Drew Thomas. Michael Shard. Ryan Phoenix. Don Cato Morales. Prince Mustafa Ali. And the award this year goes to Prince Mustafa Ali. Are you just going to randomly come up and accept the awards, or?
Well, the way that I look at it right now is that if I got to stand up here all night, Eric, we might as well just hand over promotion of the year right now. So wow. Sorry, Justin. That's cool. Actually, just a little bit of an insight. I hate to talk all night, and I know you guys really could care less sometimes too, but this business is very important to me, and this award is very important to me because last year I was able to present it to an individual. Now, oddly enough, I'm accepting on behalf of Prince Mustafa Ali. But he is a guy who is in his early 20s that I've known since he was a teenager. And he has had nothing but a wantonness to do better. And he's the type of kid that now he's getting his comeuppance. He's not even 25 years old yet. He's the Jersey All-Pro Light Heavyweight Champion, which is a tremendous amount. I mean, any of us that could get flown out to the East Coast for that, and because of that, have the respect of a lot of people in this business. Inevitably, whether you're a babyface, whether you're a heel, the bottom line is all of us are striving for respect. So I will let him know about the award, and thank you very much.
It's your turn, Mr.
Is it
Osbourne.
me?
It is your turn.
I got lost. The next award is for the Diamond in the Rough. And here to present that award, Rip Mystic.
What?
Chad said it.
Justin, you want an omelet? Made himself.
Please.
Thanks for laughing at that joke, honey. Nobody else did. Diamond in the Rough. I'm sure every promoter in here would like to have 15 of these on their roster. Because when I think of Diamond in the Rough, I think of people that do what's best for the company and the show, not what's best for themselves. Ego doesn't factor in the decisions they make. So I'm glad I get to present this. And your nominees for Diamond in the Rough are Cecil Cerveza, Blake Steele,
In the locker room. between Blake Steele and the promoter at the time, Nature Duck Trace. Nature Duck Trace is not with JW no more.
John Magnus.
Bands.
And DeAndre King. There's two?
Yes.
Gosh, dang it. Your winner is Blake Steele. You're not Blake.
I'm calling him right now.
You're on the phone with him?
Yes, I'm calling Blake Steele right now.
Okay.
It's going to be very embarrassing if he doesn't answer. Hey, Blake, you just won Diamond in the Roughington Year Award. How do you feel?
I'm in the room.
Yes, you're on the microphone right now. He said sweet. And what's going on, everybody?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Blake?
Speaker.
Hey, buddy.
Why don't you call me anymore?
Because he's not really on there.
He's going about 90 miles per hour right now to make it here. How far out are you?
And getting a blowjob.
From Jimmy Bell.
No idea where that is. Justin just made a joke, so he says thank you very much for the award, and he'll see you real soon.
All right.
Good talk, Russ.
See you, man.
Time now to give the award for Tag Team of the Year. And here to present those awards are the 2008 NBS Wrestler of the Year, Guy Smith, the 2008 NBS Award winner, Spencer Powers, and 2009 NBS Award nominee, Michael Shard, also known as Attitude, Inc.
Justin.
Well, I know everybody else has been kind of short and sweet and gotten out, but Attitude Inc., as you know, there's a lot of years of experience up here, and we were asked to kind of, you know, just say a few words on our experiences in wrestling.
One or two. Couple words.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
We need to cue that music. Crime Fighter, give me a beat. It's jewelry.
You can start without the beat.
Ladies and gentlemen of the NBS Awards Ceremony 09, we have a piece of advice for indie wrestlers. Wear a cup. The long-term benefits of genitals has been proven by scientists, whereas the rest of our advice is just from laughing at other people's misfortunes.
Enjoy your paydays. Oh, never mind. You guys probably need gas to get home.
If you meet a ring rat and she's hot, she's underage.
Lockups. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Chairs hurt a lot less than you think. Rolls of wrapping paper hurt far more than you think.
But don't be reckless with your chair shots. Unless it's a Gavin Alexander match, then swing away.
worry about a spot with the ref. He'll just mess it up anyway. So just slug him for real and tell him to stay down.
Don't watch the matches of people that are better than you. And if you must, don't let it get to you. Chances are, they're not really better than you.
Always watch the matches of people that aren't as good as you, because that's funny.
If you practice a spot in a ring and you can't get it right, don't try it in a match. Nothing hurts more than trying to keep a safe face when someone tanks a spot so bad they go temporarily blind.
Work. Maybe the crowd will love it, maybe they won't. Maybe you'll still be wrestling when you're 40. Maybe there'll be 6,000 people at your Fed's 25th anniversary. No matter what, don't take this business too seriously or too lightly. We've all got a slim chance of making it on TV.
Yes. So in closing, we would like to say that these are our attitudes and our opinions. But the only real fact that we have is wear a cup. Because the fans did not pay to see Mr. Winky wrapped in spandex.
And your nominees for Tag Team of the Year.
The Hybrids, Jason Light and Donovan Kane.
Don't worry about it. We want a reputable tag team to actually have a match with. And they're here to help us out. Shut up! We were sitting in the back, and we were thinking we cannot pass up an opportunity like this. An opportunity to beat up the two biggest losers in New Midwest.
The feature presentation, Blake Steele and Eric Ruffington.
The Catalyst, Corey Carter, and the Business, Bobby Houston.
The Hooligans, Mason and Devin Cutter.
Recent signees to IWA Mid-South. That's a lot.
And Zero Gravity, Brett Gaikia and CJ Esparza.
And the winner, the 2009 Tag Team of the Year.
The feature presentation, Blake Steele and Eric Ruffington.
Congratulations. Where's the ball?
Thank you. Good job. Congratulations. Thank you.
Not going to call again?
Well, you know, Blake will be here in just a second, so I'm not going to go ahead and call him this time, but I'd just like to thank everybody that voted for us and everybody that supported me, my fiancée Nicole, and what I love to do. So thank you all very much.
And thank you all for voting for me.
All right, it's time for the match of the year. These matches also come with an award for the Fed. The nominees for match of the year are Brett Geikia versus Nick Brubaker, NGW. Eric Ruffington versus Bloody Harker Dirge, NBWA.
Hold on the day, stay with me now, nuts. I don't think he's taking as many pharmaceuticals
Prince Mustafa Ali versus Ryan Phoenix, NGW. Matthews versus CJ Esparza, New Midwest. And the feature presentation versus the hybrids, SLW.
Take a hammer to it.
Yeah, where's the tab? And the winner of Match of the Year, Hunter Matthews versus CJ Esparza, New Midwest Wrestling.
Thank you. No, the boys, thank you. I'm sure of it. This is a pretty big thing, match. There's tons of matches, tons of shows. For one to be picked out of a bunch, that's cool. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I'll make sure they get it.
Time now for the nominees for Promotion of the Year. And to give out that award, please welcome Mystic Order of Arachnid Vigilance member 5706.
Can you all hear me all right? Yep. All right, good. Where's my nominees at?
In front of you.
Oh, right under
there.
Not a professional like Eric Loy, I'm sorry. This is for Promotion of the Year. That means you're the best promotion of the year. I don't think I need to explain further than that. It's like a company. Yeah.
The whole year?
Yeah, like the whole year, from award show to award show.
Jimmy Falcon's promotion nominator.
Yes, yes. In my mind. I tried. We argued for 3 hours.
That's the other award show that and everybody else is at.
Okay.
The Jimmy Falcon Award Show.
Yes, that's one.
Hey, that's a real one.
Yeah, it's a real one.
And the nominees are Next Generation Wrestling, New Midwest Wrestling, New Breed Wrestling Alliance, Great American Wrestling, and the Supreme League of Wrestling.
Don't eat it.
He's up. There's 2 pieces of paper up there.
And the winner is the New Breed Wrestling Alliance. Accepting for New Breed, it looks like all of the New Breed Wrestling Alliance people who are here.
All right, on behalf of the New Breed Wrestling Alliance, we just want to go ahead and say thank you to all the fans. Thank you especially to Rich and Jen. Come to every show. Thank you to everybody that comes to all of our shows and supports us. Thank you to all the workers who have come through and go ahead and help put us, at that top spot. We definitely appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the rest of the folks that do Breed who don't want to come up and speak or aren't here today, I just want to thank you all because it has been a tremendous year, I think, for wrestling in Central Illinois. New Breed was able to put together some awfully good shows this year, and it's nice to know that the folks in the profession are recognize that. And I'm trying to say, because I'm a professional at this, just thank you very much for the support. And I know that there is a camaraderie that goes beyond the rings and beyond the back alley promotion type deals. But thank you very much, and again, it's much appreciated.
Basically, I'd like to say the same thing that Brian said. Thanks to all the wrestlers that came through. Ruffington, it was a great year. He really helped us. Justin, thanks for loaning us Ruffington. Parker Dirge, DeAndre, everybody. Good.
Hey, DeAndre. You do it. What's up?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The next segment here is the 2009 NBS Central Illinois Hall of Fame inductees, presented by J.C. Michaels.
McDonald's is a place to rock.
That's terrible!
Oh, goodness. Okay, that's good.
It doesn't get any funnier.
Heard the whole song.
We gonna stop this? Alright.
Oh, I'm glad that gimmick's over.
That's the most over you've ever been. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I hate you. Oh, gosh. When I was asked to do this, I had to think. And you know me, I love to think. 6 years ago, me and some friends went to our very first independent wrestling show in Effingham, Illinois. And that was for the National Wrestling Coalition. All of us like this one certain guy. You know, a friend of mine liked him because he was rough and brash. You know, another guy liked him because he hit people with cereal. I liked him because his valet was hot. That man is Lucky Dane. After the show, walked up to him, started talking, asked him how someone can get into the sport of professional wrestling, and he told me the words I will never forget. He said, "Don't." As time went on, we decided to start a professional wrestling organization, and he helped us out there with that. Yeah.
I want to hear that song again.
Yeah, we got that song. Also, you know, not only did he become a competitor in the ring, he became a mentor to me, and he became a friend. And I had the honor to be his last match in GAW. And for that, I apologize for retiring you. And Lizzie, I apologize for Pat McGraw and copping feels during that match. Other than that, you know, he's been a friend. I've taken a lot of advice except for that first one. And so I'm not going to stop talking now. Bring him up for the 3-time NWC, can't even talk, heavyweight champion, the EWF BMF hardcore champion, the EWF light heavyweight champion, the ACW hardcore champion, and of course, my phone's ringing.
Way to go, dude.
Yeah. And of course, the first ever GAW heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, Lucky Dane.
Thank you. Wow. Pretty good music there. Thank you, Coop. I appreciate it very much, sir.
No problem.
This is an honor. I kind of wrote a little speech thing up here. I'm going to try to stick to it because if I tried to wing it, I wouldn't remember any of it. And so I kind of wrote some stuff down. But Lucky Dane's going to clear the air on one thing to begin with. Jimmy Falcon is not my cousin. Truth be known, he's Lizzie O'Shea's cousin. Just for the record, his grandma and Lizzie O'Shea's grandma were cousins. So you can figure the family tree from there. And we found this out at a family reunion last summer. So I think they were two different trees. But that's all I'm saying. Doesn't fool, you know. So, all right. Anyways, let's get down to this because I got some stuff here I'd like to say and talk about some people that I appreciate here. First off, I'd like to say thank you to Chris for hosting this special occasion here at the main hangar. Your respect for the pro wrestling business and the professionalism when it comes to the workers is certainly a benchmark which others in this business should measure themselves up against. Thank you very much for this event and this evening. Secondly, this Hall of Fame award. And I'm just going to read it, so sorry. I don't have the Barack Obama teleprompter where I can look like I got everything memorized, so you just have to bear with me. Yeah, that's not going to work these days either. So, many years ago, I broke into this business
And the only thing I really hoped to gain from it was just the chance to perform a few times doing something that I loved to watch as a kid, and maybe, just maybe, get a chance to meet a few of those heroes. But along the way, something bigger happened. Not only did I get to perform hundreds of times, and did I ever get to meet and even wrestle with or against some of those heroes of mine, this most incredible thing happened. Somewhere along the way, I met and worked with guys at the local indie shows who became my friends, my road buddies, and my brothers. Sometimes I get emotional, so bear with me. I never could have imagined the first time I stepped into a wrestling ring as an 18-year-old kid at a shopping mall just because I wanted to see how it felt, that 20-some years later I'd be accepting an award like this. As a wrestler, one of the most amazing things is to walk through that curtain. You guys know what that feels like. You walk through that curtain and you walk the aisle, and you stand there for a second and you stop and listen to the crowd as they cheer. And it doesn't matter if they're cheering for you or against you, they're still cheering. And that's the most awesome sound that you have when you pop through that. And one of the big things by the fans is to be recognized by them, to be recognized by the children, the moms, the dads, have them come up afterward, ask for autographs or want to take pictures with you. It's very gratifying. It's gratifying, just as I heard, the fan award out here. It's good to know that the fans appreciate your work. But what I feel is an honor, even much greater than that's bestowed upon you, is one that's bestowed upon you by your peers. And for that tonight, I thank you. That's the greatest accomplishment you can have in any business. To know you have somehow influenced and touched the lives of the people closest to you in the business, and they respect you and acknowledge you for it, is truly unmeasurable in the amount of humbleness and thankfulness I feel right now to call you people here tonight, my friends. I'd like to thank a few people who have been influences along the way. First and most of all, she's been by my side and my partner for what will be 19 years this fall. Yeah, she was a child bride. We figured it out. 19 years this fall. Through all the ups and downs of this business, you know her as Miss Lizzie O'Shea, my wife Jill. Next, there's a few workers. Some are here, some are not. The first one I'm going to list off is Steve Wallace, or you may know him as George II, or Scorpio, or Alcatraz, whatever Steve's gimmick of the week was. But Steve and I go way, way back on the road. Years ago, driving back and forth over to Indianapolis twice a week. And, we had a lot of fun. He kept me awake. He drive me nuts because as you drive in the car, Steve does this to you when he's talking. Like he wants you to look at him. Like, Steve, I'm driving. You touch me again, you're walking back to Illinois. And but he kept me awake in the middle of the night. We had fun ordering McDonald's drive-thru in the middle of the night with Irish accents. That was always a cool time. And Mitch, Mitch here, Mitch is the George III, everyone knows. If anyone wants to blame somebody for putting that tag team together, it's my fault. So, let's see. Brooklyn Bobby, stand up. Brooklyn Bobby, stand up. I don't know if everybody knows Bobby or not. Bobby is an icon to me down in Southern Illinois wrestling. As a manager, he's a good guy. Bobby, you've been a great foe around the ring, but I have to say this, you've been a better friend out of it. And I appreciate you for that, from all the years. Thank you so much, man. Another I also had in my notes here, Lizzie wanted me to say she's truly sorry for all the crotch kicks over the years. So, and he's have babies no more. Good. I wouldn't want to pup out of you. So, all right. And a guy he's managed for probably 50 matches that I have wrestled against, Jay Davison, homicidal Stephen Davis. I wish homicidal. Yeah, I was giving him a hard time. I wish he was here tonight. I'd just like to say thank you to him. You can extend my wishes, Bobby. He's been struck in the head with more boxes of cereal than any man on earth and lived to tell about it, honestly. And bricks. He's got a scar to prove it. And but Jay always made me look good in the ring wherever he worked. If you've seen, there's a scrapbook, a couple going around. Please sign those for me if you would. But the cage match in there is Jay. And we had a good time that night and bled a lot, but it was a lot of fun. But Jay, he's my friend. He's one of my good coworkers, and Jay is my brother. I appreciate him so much. I also wish to thank everyone that I've had the pleasure of working. I see different faces in here over the years that I've worked. Spencer back there. So, the guys I've hung in the locker room with. If I've missed anyone else that I should have mentioned in here, man, I'm really sorry, but thank you all so much. I really appreciate this award. Okay. Well, they asked me to do this next thing. This might be where I get choked up a little bit. I don't know. This leads me to the next one. It's a picture here Coop going to hold up. This leads me to thank one more person who's been an influence on me in the wrestling business. And it pains me the most this evening that my very good friend and my mentor in this business is not here to accept this award in person. That man is tonight's other Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. Bud Chaplin. There's a man to stand up for. Buddy's watching. You'd probably have a hard time getting a speech out of Bud. He was pretty quiet. He wouldn't say much up here tonight. Bud passed away on July 8th of this last year, suddenly, unexpected, and we miss him deeply. I do not know how many of you in this room personally knew Bud, but I would guess that many of you here had watched an indie show in Central Illinois or Indiana while growing up. You were very well at a show that Bud either promoted, worked in, or lent workers to, or rented a ring to, or had a hand in it, or somebody being there somehow. Somewhere I would say he's impacted the life of probably nearly everyone in this room, whether you're aware of it or not. Bud was in this business for over 21 years. In that time, he wore many hats. He was a promoter for his own wrestling organization, the National Wrestling Coalition, or the NWC. During that time, I had the honor of being a 3-time heavyweight champion for Bud, and probably the highest honor was at a memorial show for Bud when I was asked to retire the NWC Heavyweight Championship belt after he passed. That moment meant more to me than winning it ever did, mostly because of the respect I had for Bud in this business. Back in the day, Bud not only promoted, but he also wrestled in his own shows as a character called the Red Baron. And you've seen there's some pictures in that one book of mine that's got pictures of Bud as the Red Baron. I lost my place here. Okay. Bud was pretty gymnastic back then and did some high-flying maneuvers that endeared him to the fans at the time. He also managed as a character named Buddy Lee Chase. In the heyday of regional wrestling, Bud ran with the big dogs of the time. He counted among his road buddies and friends names that are part of a heritage of pro wrestling, like Dutch Mantell, Bill Dundee, Junkyard Dog, Candy Devine, Dirty White Boy Tom Burton, Cowboy Ron Bass, and even a gentleman named Glenn Jacobs came through several Bud-promoted shows in Southern Illinois a few years back. You may know him better as Kane. A few years back, I had the opportunity to work backstage for WWF as a medic. And Bud would always say, hey, say hi to Glenn when you're there. Well, Kane would always remember Bud and say to make sure to tell hi back and for Bud to take care of himself. Because Bud had that effect on people, they didn't forget him. Bud was also a black belt in karate, and despite his size, was quite able to handle himself against much bigger men in a shoot situation, what I can personally attest to at a bar in Vandalia one night when Bud had my back when things got a little out of control in a tough man contest. So I can tell that story privately sometime. But this was Bud. You knew he had your back. Bud was one of a handful of promoters I've met over the years in this business that I fully trusted. He cared about his workers, and most importantly, he cared about the quality of the show he was bringing to that town. Bud made his living off of pro wrestling. Most of the rest of us in here have some kind of a day job and we're weekend warriors. But not Bud. This was it. And he devoted his adult life to teaching, training, and promoting professional wrestlers just like us. One of the things I can say most about Bud is his loyalty to his workers and their loyalty back to him. This is most evident by the longevity of the workers that Bud used. I can look in this room now and see Brooklyn Bobby again over here, who worked for Bud in his first show ever 21 years ago in Vincennes, Indiana at the Armory. He was still there right up to the memorial show. He's still here with Bud tonight. And there's more than Bobby. I can think of myself, a guy named Brian the Lion, Homicidal Stephen Davis, Lady Vendetta, The Intimidator, The Georges, Canadian John Wright, Vulcan, T-Bolt, Kenny Hampton, many others I failed to mention that have spent nearly their entire wrestling careers working for Bud. And why was that? Because he was interested in the quality product, and it showed through in his booking, his storylines, and the performances. Bobby can tell you that back in the day, if you underperformed in a match and it didn't look good, Bud was on you. Thankfully, for most of us, he mellowed a little bit over the years. And life slowed Bud down a bit with an injury, neck surgery, and a stroke. But he was still there in the business, teaching classes and promoting right up until the day he passed this last summer. And I will say this, it is with great honor that I am chosen to accept this award for Bud Chaplin. And it is with great honor that I accept it for a man who is much more deserving than me for this award. Bud Chaplin paved the way for us to be here tonight. And on his behalf, I accept this and I thank you for this award. Thank you. And I have but one thing left to say. I've enjoyed this business incredibly over the years. In the last 2 years, I've not been around it. I've missed the fans, I've missed the workers, and I've just missed being around the business. So promoters, and especially wrestlers in this room, listen up, because Lucky Dane has one more thing to say. Tonight, let it be known to all in attendance, I'm out of retirement and I'm back in the business. Thank you very much.
So what rock band you in? That's UML08.
So I think it falls on us for one more honor tonight. Is that right, Coop?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
We doing?
Come on. Tonight, we have the following honor to announce to you the nominees for the 2009 Wrestler of the Year. This is a big award, you guys. I know a lot of us come from small independent feds and may never get the chance to step it up to the next notch, but this guy here who wins us tonight is the cream. These are the guys that everyone in the room needs to strive for and work those matches and work hard. Work hard in the practice sessions. Take care of each other. Protect each other. Here's the deal. I'm going to be 40 years old in a week and a half. Who's back here going, you're going to be wrestling when you're 40? Hell yeah. I'm going to be. But I only do that because I work with good workers. These guys over here are locked in MC, and we take care of each other and do that. That's why this guy is Wrestler of the Year, whichever one of these is going to be, because they take care of each other, they're good workers, and they're good for their promotion. So, the nominees.
Bloody Harker Dirge.
Kia.
Take the legs out. She sure isn't a loser because she can't put him away.
Prince Mustafa Ali.
Come on, Nate. Let's go hockey. Two. That was one and one. Two. Hockey information now. Yeah. That's all we How predictable.
Eric Ruffington.
Good on three.
Eric Ruffington. Hold on, shooting away. Season in the corner. With a nice move, it close my body's flesh combo there. So take it up here.
Drum roll, please. And the 2009 Wrestler of the Year is Prince Mustafa Ali. Who's not here, correct? Somebody want to take it in his honor?
Alex, Alex Larson, promoter, engineer.
I only give a kid a place to wrestle if he's the one that does all the work. This is something that is a tremendous award, as Lucky alluded to just moments ago. Mustafa actually wanted to be here tonight. Unfortunately, he does reside currently in Chicago, and it's tough for him to make it out. But I think that what is exemplified by this award is the fact, like what he said about taking care of the guy that's in the ring with you. And there's also something else that can be said about the Wrestler of the Year, in my personal opinion, and that is that no matter where he goes, he makes the other people around him better. You know, it's just like a great point guard in a basketball game. It's like a great quarterback in the Super Bowl. Is that when that huddle comes down to it, you're not going to get a chance to spot everything out. And he's a flippy, and he'll admit it. But he has gotten to the point in his life now where he's taken that opportunity to slow it down a little bit and start to storytell. And that's what really sells that second ticket. And I think those of you guys that understand, Attitude Inc. earlier tonight was a great example of that. You know, they take a little bit of themselves and they put it out there for you to see, but they hold just enough back so you don't know what's coming next. You know, they're characters, but they're real people. And Mustafa Ali is that. I mean, he really is a Muslim. He really is, you know, heavy into his faith and really believes it. He has a movie that is coming out. He's starred actually in 2 short films this year. And there's one that battles his true passion for this business as well as trying to believe in the Muslim religion. His father just passed away last year. He went down with a knee injury. And he said, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, as all of you guys in this area know, IWA Mid-South came calling. and Ian Rotten was there, and the exposure that he has with that promotion in this regional area and as much notoriety as he has. And he said, Ali, I want to start utilizing you now at this moment in time. And he said, well, then I've got a knee injury, but I've got to play it smart. And his dad said, you got to quit wrestling. You got to quit wrestling. You got to be a man, and you got to step forward. And he said, how can we find a way to make this both work? I mean, this kid has got a tremendous, tremendous story, and it doesn't stop tonight. And it doesn't stop for any of you guys. I mean, Wrestler of the Year in a regional promotion or in a regional area, it's global the next time you know about it. So, I mean, like I said, this is a great hotbed that is getting ready to become something even more. There's obviously enough space and enough fan base for all of us to coexist and still for all of us to work together. So, by all means, you know, as being a boy or a wrestler in the locker room, take that opportunity to make those connections, take that opportunity to make that next step, and go work for these other promoters, whether it be in Peoria, Springfield, Decatur, Danville, Mattoon. Get out so that next year it can be you that they're talking about as Wrestler of the Year. You are the guy who took the opportunity to not just make yourself a weekend warrior, but you gave yourself an opportunity to become the wrestler that you know that you really wanted to be when you were a little kid. Dreams can come true, and this is proof right here. So congratulations to all you guys tonight.